Good morning, everyone. It is a Monday morning. It is bright and early. It is 8:15. I've already worked out and dropped the child off at daycare for the day, and I'm about to jump into our grocery shopping meal planning for the week. And I wanted to, I guess, bring you guys along because I've really changed up how we do things. I think we can all agree that grocery prices have become, I think I'm going to use the word absurd. That feels appropriate. And so I have gotten a lot more strategic about our meal planning, about grocery shopping, just in terms of where we buy and what we buy from where we buy, if that makes sense, which I'm going to show you guys today. And I wanted to share because I feel like everyone could use a hand during this time in this area, in the food planning area. But also I'm hoping that if you're watching this and you also have tips, especially if you're from Canada, I'm hoping that you will share your tips with me in the comments down below, because teamwork makes the dream work. I think that's how we're going to approach this. But yes, it's early and I'm rambling because I have not had coffee yet. So I'm going to put coffee on. I am waiting for a grocery delivery order, and then I have to head out and do some more groceries because I couldn't get everything that I needed from the one place. So I'm going to get my coffee going, and then I am going to kind of explain how I've been meal planning and where we shop from and all that jazz. Okay, so it is a Monday morning and I'm waiting for my grocery delivery order. My grocery food planning starts on a Sunday morning. On Sunday morning, this is what I do. I go into the fridge using a pen and a pad of paper. I will make a list of what we still have left over from the week before, what's still good. And I will also at this point clean out the fridge a little bit if anything's expired, if anything's just like looking gross and we didn't get to it in time. I can either, like, so say it's strawberries that are just going like a little too soft to eat fresh, I will chop them up and freeze them. If it's like that bag of spinach that we never got to, I'll toss it out. Stuff like that. But I have my list at that point of things that we can use moving into the next week. And then what I do is I head over to Pinterest and I meal plan for the week. So when I meal plan, I only meal plan dinners. We eat the same things for breakfast. We kind of rotate through 3 different breakfast options. So I always make sure to have those breakfast foods available every week. If we're running low, I will add breakfast items to the grocery order. But when I'm meal planning on a Sunday, I'm really only meal planning dinners because, again, breakfasts are taken care of, and for lunches, more often than not, it's kind of like a snack tray of bits and bobs like cheese crackers, fruit, nuts, veggies, dips, or it's leftovers from the night before. So I'm only worrying about dinners, and what I do is I take my handy little list of stuff we already have in the fridge and I go over to Pinterest and I have a board on my Pinterest of our go-to dinners. And then what I do is I make a little secret board and it's just called Dinners This Week, and I will pin to that board from my like master recipe board what I want to make for dinners that week. So normally I plan for 5 dinners. I really only meal plan dinners from Monday through Friday. Saturdays and Sundays we're maybe getting takeout or eating at a friend's house or having friends come over, or we're just kind of scavenging and using up as much as we can from what we have available, just so that less goes to waste. So that's kind of how we've been approaching it. So just as an example, I have my laptop right here in front of me. I'll take a little screenshot as well to show you. Under my Dinners This Week board, I have honey garlic pork chops because we have a ton of pork chops in our deep freeze. So I know I already have that meat protein available. That's an easy one. Another night I'm going to do creamy spinach turkey meatballs because we have 1 pack of ground turkey left in the deep freeze, and I'm going to use that up because I think it's already been there for like 3 months. Another recipe that I'm going to make simply because I'm craving it, but we do also have a lot of cream coming in our order this week. It's called Marry Me Chicken, which is basically just like a sun-dried tomato creamy chicken sauce, if that makes sense. And then the other meal I'm gonna make is ground beef and broccoli. It's just because we have a ton of frozen red bell pepper and a ton of frozen broccoli. So all I need to do is pick up ground beef for that meal and we will be good to go. And then I always like to plan what veggie we're gonna have with that dinner, as well as what like starch. So like, are we gonna do potatoes? Are we gonna do pasta? Are we gonna do rice? Are we gonna, like with the turkey meatballs, am I gonna do pasta or am I gonna do like a spaghetti squash? So at that point, I'm taking this list of recipes and the ingredients that I need for them, and I start to shop. So where do we shop? Walmart and Costco. Walmart has just been such an affordable place to shop. I'm shocked, especially because we try really hard to prioritize organic, fresh produce as much as we can, and surprisingly Walmart has an amazing selection, and I've never actually been disappointed by the quality of the food from Walmart, so I'm like, consider me pleasantly surprised. So I always do my Walmart shop on Sundays. I schedule it for Monday morning delivery, which is what I'm waiting for right now. And then once that is delivered and I put everything away, I am gonna head to Costco, because Costco is where we get all of our meat protein. It's just the cheapest way to do it. We buy it in bulk, we freeze it. With Costco, I only go once every month and a half or once every 2 months. Today just happens to be that day. Normally, I am shopping our deep freeze for our meat proteins when I'm doing my meal planning, and my Walmart grocery order for Monday morning is just the extras that we need to fill us up for the week. So things like our fresh produce, our fresh like berries and fruit. And then in my Walmart order, I will also do things like I'll stock up on our dairy proteins. So like our Greek yogurt, our cheese, milk is a big one. Now I'm gonna talk about Costco. So I do Costco again, I feel like it's getting closer to every 2 months or even every 2.5 months, because I'm just trying to be just more careful about it, more strategic about it. Yes, Costco has good deals, but not everything is a good deal, let's be real. But today, this is what I'm going for. We buy all of our meat protein from Costco, so I am getting ground beef, ground turkey, organic chicken breasts. I'm probably gonna get 2 or 3 flats of those. I'm gonna stock up on butter because it's the cheapest place to buy butter. It's still under $6 at Costco, so I'm gonna get like 4 bricks of butter, I think. I'm gonna do frozen shrimp, frozen strawberries, organic flour. We just finished our big bag of flour, so I need to stock up on like the big bag of flour, and that should last us a few months. I need olive oil, so I'm gonna get like a big 2-pack of organic olive oil, maple syrup, and vanilla extract. Okay, so this is what our fridge looks like fully stocked. Some people might actually think this looks a little bare. We have like, you know, the normal condiments and stuff. Our cream, this one is pretty much empty, so we'll probably go through these two by the end, like by next Sunday. And then this is what we work with. So just to kind of show you, like, we've got the eggs. I have like the eggs that will go in here once I finish these. This is what we have left of the 8 dozen that we got this month, and these will be gone by the end of the month. And it is already July. What is the date today? We are the 2nd Monday in July right now, whatever the date maybe. We've got a lot of our dairy in this area, so I had a little bit of Parmesan cheese left over. I ordered another bag just because we're going to use Parmesan a lot this week. We've got our cream cheese. This is something I buy from Costco. It doesn't expire until November, and it comes in a 4-pack, so I got that the last time I went. This was a little bit of cheddar cheese we had left over, so I ordered 2 more bricks of cheddar cheese. Lemon juices I just keep as a backup, but I did order a new one in our Walmart order. Milk we just finished this morning, so I'm glad to have stocked up. We'll finish that by next Monday when a new bag of milk comes. Here is our Greek yogurt. Listen, we use Greek yogurt for everything. I make dips, sauces with it. It goes in smoothies. My son eats it for breakfast with like homemade granola. We go through a lot of Greek yogurt. And yeah, don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I got a big tub of organic baby spinach because it is going in 3 of our dinners this week, and then whatever we don't use by like Thursday will turn into like spinach, or spinach, it is spinach, it'll turn into like smoothie spinach just to use it up. And then down here we had a lot left over, so I didn't need to buy a ton. Like, we've got lots of carrots, we've got some beets back there, so I can do a cute little goat cheese, spinach, and beet salad for lunch maybe at some point with some shredded chicken. But yeah, we still have a cucumber left over, carrots, and these are actually from my garden. So I've got a cucumber from the garden and 2 zucchinis from the garden. So we're gonna use those up as well. And then the only bummer was that Walmart didn't have any of the berries that I ordered. So when I go out today, I'm gonna have to stop at a grocery store and get some organic strawberries and organic blackberries. But other than that, we're stocked up on apples, avocados, lemons, bananas. We've got more apples here, but I'm gonna make a apple crumble with these because these are left over from last week and they're getting a little soft. Thought I would talk a little bit about what we spend. So on my normal Monday morning Walmart grocery order, my aim is to be under $130. Today I was $133 only because I had to get some non-food items. So things like vinegar, dish soap, dish pods, and baking soda. And that's the only reason I wasn't under budget. Last Monday, I spent $118, and that's wonderful. So we're roughly spending between $100 and $130 every week to kind of restock. And then every month and a half, 2 months, I spend a good chunk of money at Costco, which is what we are off to do right now. Welcome back. For you, it's been a second. For me, it's been about an hour and a half. I am back from Costco, and I thought I would quickly show you what I got. Even though I already told you, I will show you what it all looks like. Cleaning up this kitchen is definitely on my to-do list. So we have the flour. This is the flour that we get. It's just like an organic, unbleached white flour. This will do us for probably 2 months because, again, I make like 2 to 3 loaves of bread a week, and then sometimes tortillas, and we also like bake muffins and stuff with this. This is just like, Shawn brought this up to show me it was the last of our toilet paper, which is why I also bought toilet paper. And these, I went to the dollar store because I had some time to kill before Costco opened. And aren't these just the cutest things? So I got 3 of these white and blue ones for Ronan's room, and then a few white and gray ones for living room toy storage. I just thought those were so cute, and then I got some matches. But so yeah, toilet paper, flour. I got some ground turkey. It's a 4-pack, 2 flats of chicken. I did get another pork loin that I need to really quickly cut up and freeze. Ground beef. Again, I wanted to get 2 of these, but they only had 1. Everything was like low stock. I think I just got there right when they opened, so they were still putting stuff out. And everything is now starting to melt, so I have to freeze it really quickly. 2 bags of sliced strawberries. I was only gonna get 1, but they were $3 off, so I got 2. Vanilla extract, because we're almost out. And Costco is by far the best place to buy actual vanilla extract. I think this is only 16 bucks. Butter, 3 of them. Again, the whole crate of butter, unsalted, was pretty much empty, so I only grabbed 3 because there was a lady behind me who also wanted some butter, and I wanted to leave some for her, or I would have got more. 2 things of raw shrimp with the tails off because I'm super lazy. Maple syrup and olive oil, and my total was $323.53. So that's pretty typical for us, between $300 and $400 at Costco, and then $100 to $130 weekly at Walmart. And that is pretty much how we shop. So I feel like our monthly average, because we don't do Costco every month, so let me say like monthly we average out about $200 at Costco and $100-ish a week at Walmart. So monthly we're spending somewhere between $600 and $700 on food alone, and that is kind of what works for us. We are essentially a 1-income family right now, and this is how we have been budgeting, meal planning to keep things affordable and still nourishing, which I think is the real trick right now. Okay guys, that is where I'm going to leave this video. I hope it was short and sweet. I hope it was easy to understand and maybe a little bit helpful. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any hot tips and suggestions for being a little more frugal with your grocery shopping. I hope you guys liked the video. It was nice hanging out with you. I will see you again soon, hopefully. And yeah, give it a like, hit subscribe if you want to keep hanging out with me here on my little corner of the internet. And yeah, enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Bye guys.